Welcome to the last video of today's tutorial. Now, we will link different aspects and topics that we cover throughout the tutorial to neuroscience, specifically how dictionary learning resembles processes and ideas in the visual cortex. So, I will start with a very famous paper published in 1996 by Olhasson and Field, where they took natural images and found the underlying latent components whose sparse decomposition can reconstruct the images. Specifically, they identified components that resemble the components that are believed to be in our visual field. They identified components that are localized, that are oriented, and selective to structures at different spatial scales. As you can see here, you can see components that are very localized, oriented, and in a very specific orientations, which is believed the way that we also process information in our visual cortex, specifically in the primary visual cortex V1. So when we compare the components identified by Olhasson and Field to the components identified by PCA, we see very clear, distinct characteristics. For instance, you can see that they are localized, oriented, while in PCA they include different frequencies and not necessarily sparse. Please discuss with your group the differences between the PCA components and the components identified with sparse representation by Olhasson and Field. How would you describe these differences? So in this exercise, we will load natural images and we'll try to somehow mimic or replicate the results of Olhasson and Field. So first, we will load the CFAR data. You can see here a bunch of images from the CFAR data. And then we train dictionary learning in order to both find the underlying components as well as find the contribution over time to the video. So we created a slider for you where you can play to see the images, the natural images that we consider, which will be used in order to train the model and identify the underlying components. So here is the cost function that we would like to minimize. We have our video here, Y, and we would like to find both the dictionary of image components as well as the sparse representation or sparse decomposition of these images such that in each frame there is only a sparse combination of basis images. So here, you need to choose some regularization strength, alpha. Then you train a dictionary learning model with this regularization strength, okay, where alpha control how sparse the decomposition is. And then you can observe the results. I will just emphasize that because this process is very computationally expensive, for the sake of simplicity, we just gave you a very small bunch of the data for training, but actually stored much better data in our computers before, which we will ask you to upload in order to explore. So here is our result that was trained for much longer period, and you see that we first identify one atom that is kind of a background atom, and in addition, we see very localized components with some specific directions. You can see that they are very unique components, and then we can also explore how active they are over time, over the frames. So we have the background one, which is always active to some level, and then we have different components active to different degrees. Those components basically capture different aspects of our visual field by having this localized and oriented structure. So I hope that you enjoyed the tutorial and it was cool and interesting. I feel that there are a lot of future extensions and future directions that can be explored either for your projects or for your future research. And if you have any questions, you can also reach out to me by email. So thank you for listening.